Yo, 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 yo. We got a great episode for y'all, man. Episode 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, man. You can find us on Facebook, Our Voice Podcast, Facebook group, Our Voice Basketball Talk, Instagram, Our Voice Podcast, and on Spotify, we're gonna load up in the morning. That's an Our Voice Basketball Podcast. If you want to be on the show, you want to email us any questions that you may have. We also have an email, Our Voice Podcast 23 at gmail.com. Of course, I'm with my co-host Fred. What's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Feeling good, bro. How you feeling?
I'm all good, ready to go.
All right, man. All right. Hey, we live right now, man. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Lock in with us, man. We got a great show for y'all. We're going to get right to it. So, our first slide of the night. You know, me and Fred had to link up down at the UC on Monday. You already know what that was. The Bulls played Portland on Monday. We beat them in a close one. We're going to talk about this because the game shouldn't have been close, but it was a close one. 107 to 110 was the final score. Bulls pulled it out by 3. DeMar had 28. Io had 23 in the win. Fred, holla at us, man. What was your thoughts on that win we had on Monday down at the UC, bro?
Man, it was a good win. It shouldn't have been close as it was, but it was a good win. I mean, DeMar came through in the clutch. Io played a good game. Yeah, it was a good win. With the Bulls, if they can get the win, however they get it, I'll take it. However they get it, I'll take it.
Yeah, great win. You know, like Fred said, it was a lot closer than it should have been. They let Portland come back into the game. And it always bothers me, man, because Portland is one of them teams that they should be beaten. You know what I'm saying? Like, we beat them, but it shouldn't have been close, you know, and it makes you afraid because we're right around the corner from playoffs, right? And it's like, even at the end of the season, we're still struggling to beat teams that we know we should easily get out the way. So, I don't know, Fred, like, it makes me, you know what I'm saying, just as much worried that come playoff time, bro, we not, you know what I'm saying, we not going to be ready, man, because like I said, it's the regular season, and we play these teams that we should beat, and, you know, instead of keeping our foot on their throat, you know what I'm saying, we let our foot off the gas, and then, you know what I'm saying, they got an opportunity at the end of the game to win the game, or not really win the game, but to go into overtime, though. You know, like, they shouldn't even be put in that position where, all right, if we knock down this 3, we going into overtime. Get them out the way.
You got to get the easy teams out the way. All these below teams that's 20 and 30 games below 500, get them out the way. But it looks like we headed to the play-in again, and so yeah, it was okay. Like I say, with the Bulls, I'll take a win any way we can get it,
bro. And it's crazy because who was that? That was Simons, right? That was killing that game for Portland.
Yeah, Anthony Simons was, man, giving it to him.
Bro, he was going crazy, bro. And it's just like, man, we cannot let these teams do that, man. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I think it was episode 2, it's still the NBA, bro. Like, if you don't put these teams away and you get them a shot, I'm telling you, you're going to mess around and be getting L's with the teams that you should be getting W's off of, man. So you got to get these teams out the way. But big games for DeMar. Great game. He had 28 in that game. Io still stepping it up with the 23 piece. They both played with consistency, man. They was knocking down shots. Both of them played great defense. So they definitely led the way, right, when it came to getting that W. I don't think that without their big play, we even win that game, bro. I think we take an L without them playing as big as they did. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I believe they would have got that L, but you know, like I say, he came through in the clutch, and it came down to a final shot, which it shouldn't have. And the Bulls just got to step it up that third and fourth quarter, because sometimes they play great first halves, and then when it comes to that third quarter, it's just like they don't even show up. Sometimes them first 5-6 minutes is critical, and so what we got to start doing is being a better second half team, and start being prepared, coming out with some fire, because them third quarters, we get outscored almost every third quarter. It happens time after time again.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting come playoff time, man. Especially with us, you know, what I'm saying, being on that in season tournament, like ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ain't no series. You got to win both of those games to get the 8 seed, man. Like if you lose, it's over with. Good season, like go home. But the Bulls got to come out and have that I'm trying to kill mentality, man. And I'm not, trying to allow teams to stay in the game, and they are able to allow teams to come back. No, if you get a 10-point lead, man, it's over with. Either run it up or keep that 10-point lead, like they let teams come back and it hurts them, man. But come playoff time, bro, like they got to find a way to put these teams away, especially in that play-in tournament, because you only get one opportunity. You only get one chance. You lose.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Yeah. So, like we said, man, that was a good win for the Bulls. Yeah, and we know they won. They won one after that. Then they lost the Boston game. Boston is Boston. We definitely struggled with Boston, but I think that we're going to need to definitely win. Those play-in games, and then like when it's time for Boston, bro. Like, look, y'all got to come and play basketball, man. Like, don't be afraid because they the number 1 seed. Come out there and play good defense, run your offense, and I promise at the end of games you will be there. You won't be getting blown out. You'll be fighting to get W's in all of those first round games with Boston. But I think they can definitely get a few games from Boston, bro. Like I don't think Boston should sweep them. Will Boston win that series? Probably, but they shouldn't sweep them, bro.
Oh yeah, Boston gonna be the favorites now in the 1 easy.
Yeah. So that's what we got for this first slide. This is the All Voice Basketball Podcast, man. Thank y'all for locking in with us. We're going on to our next slide. So this episode, everybody, we're going to give our predictions on the regular season awards. So we're going to go through all the regular season awards. We're going to give our predictions, our thoughts, and make sure, man, if y'all got a comment, to comment on what y'all think. If y'all agree, if y'all disagree, whatever y'all think, just lock in with us. But these are our regular season awards for the 2023-24 NBA regular season. And I just like this, man. Like, it always got me first to watch the full.
That's that old NBA on MVP. Yes, sir. George pulling up in the court.
Here we go. All right, our first slide, Fred, we got the Rookie of the Year award for 2023-24 season. So the favorites right now is Victor, Chet, Jamie, Scoop, and Brandon, man. These are our top 5 favorites, man. What's your thoughts?
Oh, come on. It's a landslide. Victor, man. Yeah, it's a landslide. It's a landslide. It's like no competition. I mean, the other guys are good. I like Chet. And especially that boy Jamie out of there in Miami, man. He shocked me. Like, where did he come from? He's a great player. I think he's going to have a good career. But Victor got that all day. He got that all day long. It's like, I don't even think it's going to be a debate on many people to say. I mean, Chet has brought some good play for Oklahoma, but Victor got that. He got it. He got it.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I just personally feel like when you got a dude that's, like 7'4", bro, like you got teams that don't even want to go downhill when they play them, bro. They want to shoot the whole game because they know they try to get downhill and he down there. That's a block. That's a block waiting to happen. Yeah. So anytime you got a player like that, bro, where you're worried about going downhill as a guard or even as a forward, going downhill because he blocking everything down there, bro, and he's a rookie. You got to give him that award, bro. I think it was one game, bro. He almost like 10 blocks in the game.
Yeah.
10 blocks.
Yeah. I like him long because he stay healthy. And for him to be that tall, he's very athletic. And if he can stay healthy, he's going to have one hell of a career. So that move to the next slide. We know you.
All right. So we agree on that one. We got Victor winning the 2024 Rookie of the Year award. Yeah. All right, next slide. 2024 Defensive Player of the Year award. We got Victor. We got Chet. We got Rudy. We got Bam. We got AD. Who you got, man?
I'm giving everybody a hit. That's why I did the chokehold. When he won the award, I'm going with Rudy Gobert on that one.
Oh my God,
He
bro.
deserved Rookie of the Year just off that.
Yeah, he got choked out. Hey,
I'm going with Rudy Gobert. Yeah.
Look, man, once again, we agree though. I got Rudy, man.
Yeah, I got
Another, I think that he's the anchor when it comes to defense on that team, man. Like, I don't think that team, you know what I'm saying, it has the same motor on defense without Rudy.
Yeah, I agree because I love Rudy Gobert on defense, and even after Karl Anthony Towns went down, he didn't slide much. They still right there and fighting for them like top 4 spots. Minnesota still look good. Rudy Gobert, man, you can always depend on him to give you double digits in rebounds. You can always depend on him to give you 2 or 3 blocks. He's always been a fortunate inside. He's having a really, really, really good year. So I'm gonna go Rudy Gobert all day long. All day long. He got that.
Okay.
There's some good players in there. There's some good ones. I like Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis playing good defense also. But if you look at where Minnesota is and his impact on the game, I got to go with Rudy Gobert.
Agreed. And you know what I'm saying, the impact that they're making on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think that team is the same as far as the record. None of that without Rudy Gobert and his defense, bro. So when you look at the defensive player of the year, like he's it, bro. Like that's the epitome of a player that deserves to get that award. So I definitely agree with you on that one too, man. So it sounds like we 2 for 2.
All right, let's go
to the next one. All right, so 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award. We got Tim Hardaway, Malik Monk, Austin Reeves, Jordan Clarkson, and then Bogdan. Who you got, bro?
That's a good one. I'm gonna go with Malik.
Okay.
I like Malik Monk with Sacramento. I think he comes off the bench. He gives you great energy. He could be a starter at any moment. I'm gonna go with Malik. I'm gonna go with Malik Monk. He shoots the 3 consistent. He can jump out the air. He plays good D. I like Malik Monk for Sacramento Kings.
I think number 1 or number 2 are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, either one of those players have the best chance of winning it, which is Tim Hardaway Jr. or Malik Monk. I'm going to go Tim Hardaway Jr. on this one. I think that coming off the bench this year, he's been spectacular for Dallas. I don't think that anybody in this list is as good as him this season when it comes to coming off the bench and being a contributing factor to his team, getting his team involved, knocking down shots. Like, I think that Tim Hardaway is that dude this year to win this award. I do think that Malik Monk, he might get it, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if he got it, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think I'm gonna give my nod to Tim Hardaway Jr.
I haven't really looked at a lot of the 6 men out there.
Okay.
I gotta see who's top for Boston on the bench. I don't even know.
I don't know, bro. I kind of just went on the
I don't even know, because I know they had Malcolm Brogdon last year, and he's not with them no more. He won last year. Yeah. So that's a good year. But if I got to go,
Malcolm Brogdon's also been hurt a lot this year. Too.
Yeah. He ain't did nothing. He out there in Portland. He out there in no man's land.
Right. But yeah. So it sounds like Fred is taking Malik Monk on this one, and your boy Will, I'm taking Tim Hardaway Jr. But we'll see at the end of the season award. You know what I'm saying? And we can kind of move on from that.
Okay.
So far, so good. 2024 Coach of the Year award. Who you got?
I'm wrestling with Mazzulla and Carlisle.
Okay.
So if I just gotta choose one, or even Mark with OKC, that's some good choices.
Yep.
If I gotta go with one, I will go with the boy from OKC, to be actually with you. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I had to think about that because OKC, I think they number 1, number 2 in the West right now.
They first in the West.
Nobody's seen that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the boy Mark with OKC.
That is definitely, without a doubt, my pick is Mark. Bro, he's turned that whole franchise around, bro.
He has.
He's turned them around. Think about it, bro. 3-4 years ago, bro, they was near the bottom of the West. You know what I'm saying? Near the bottom. So in this short of time, like I said, 3-4 years, a high schooler's career, they back at the top of the West, bro. Think about all the teams that are in the West. You know, you got Denver in the West, these teams that are really, really strong, and they at the top, bro. And that boy Shea is playing out of his mind. Out of his mind. Like, bro, that's a bad man, bro. And think about it. The only reason we're gonna get to the MVP race later, but the only reason I feel like he won't win MVP is his market, bro. Think about it. If he was in a Chicago, a New York, a LA, bro, hands down. It's his market, bro. OKC is a super small market.
Very true.
And they don't get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, of those mainstream games. You know what I'm saying? They don't get a lot of the ESPN games. They don't get a lot of the games on the TNT. So a lot of people don't watch them. So, but yeah, I definitely think Mark is gonna win that, bro, hands down. Because that
did you put Adrian Griffin up there?
Where at? Where at?
I see his face up there. I see.
Hey, I thought that was a little funny. But so can we both agree on Mark on that one, man? 2024 coach of the year. We're gonna move on. Here we go.
Sir.
2024 Most Improved Player Award, man.
Ooh, man.
Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, Scotty Barnes, Alfred Shigun.
Oh man, that's a hard one, man. That's a
It is.
hard one, man.
It is.
All them guys improved their game. All of them did. All of them did. So I got to go through the process of eliminations. Sengun is out for the rest of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe, I can't pick, and I love y'all know we Chicago forever, but I can't pick Kobe over Tyrese Maxey and Hallenberg. Scotty Barnes was an all-star this year. Hallenberg was an all-star. Maxey just having a great season. That's a good one. Oh, wait, that is a good one. But I'm going to have to go with Tyrese Maxey.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go with Tyrese Hallenberg.
Okay.
Well, Hallenberg, because he's getting to that. I think in the next 2-3 seasons, he's going to get to that superstar level.
Okay.
He's at the all-star level, but I think his game keep developing. I can see him at the superstar level. So I'm gonna go with Hallenberg.
So my boy Antoine Brewer is on live right now. Shout out to Antoine Brewer. He said no, it's not hard. It's Ty. And so I responded, LOL, Maxey with a question mark, and he gonna say Tyrese. Which one? Twan? It's two Tyreses. You want Tyrese Maxey or Tyrese Halliburton? Which one you want, man?
That's funny.
Which one? I'm going. Oh my god. Indiana. So Twan said Tyrese Halliburton. That's what.
Yeah, that's why I say Halliburton. I have to go with Halliburton.
Bro, man,
that's tough.
I'm frustrated because
that's tough.
Kobe White, man, has definitely improved his game, man.
He
so
has.
It's gonna suck that he doesn't get this award, especially being a Bulls fan.
Yeah,
especially being a Bulls fan. I gotta go with Tyrese Halliburton too, man. And I think what set him apart in my mind was that play-in tournament, bro. He literally willed them dudes to the play-in tournament final, bro. Now they lost, but he willed by himself, like he was going crazy in that play-in tournament, bro.
Play-in tournament,
bro. That like to me, it set him aside, like, dude, like he let the league know, like, I'm here.
Yeah, he balled out. He balled out.
So he said he'll be an all-star, but never a superstar.
Okay, I think he's gonna get to that superstar level. Be personally, I think he's gonna get there.
I think so too, man. I think so too.
Man, I can see the potential,
bro. Like I said, I think it's that play-in tournament, though, bro. Like he went bananas in that play-in tournament, bro. Especially that, like when that thing got down to the final four, like he was going bananas. He couldn't miss. So the fact that you know what I'm saying, I don't see Indiana as a team that you know what I'm saying should have been there. I don't.
Oh no.
I don't think they're a team that should have been there. But once again, he willed them there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
Like,
thinking Milwaukee, Boston all day long.
yep, yep. And I know people gonna push back in the chat. Maybe Twan gonna push back and say, you know, it's a play-in tournament. Nobody really cared. But still,
I didn't care,
bro. Listen, a lot of people gonna say that, but at the same time, like, look, you're still playing regular season games too. You know what I'm saying? You're still playing regular season. So whether it's the play-in tournament or not, like he went crazy in the regular season. The play-in was a part of the regular season. Twan said he choked. He did choke. He did. You know what I'm saying? He did. Like he got to the finals and they lost. Yes. But the fact that he willed them there, I just feel like for me, like that has to be applauded because nobody, if you'd have put in a wager at the beginning of the season and say if Indiana was gonna be in the play-in tournament final, man, I wouldn't bet my money on that. I wouldn't bet my money on that.
Oh so, no, most definitely not. No,
the fact that they got there.
I'm on FanDuel. I'm not betting on Indiana to make the play-in tournament finals, whatever the hell you call it. Because I don't even want to get into that. It was just absolutely. I just didn't like it. You hanging a banner, and I never heard of an in-season tournament in basketball. You hanging banners.
Bro, that's so crazy to me, man. But Antoine, hey, shout out to Twan again, bro.
What up, bro?
He actually was there, Fred, at the in-season tournament final in Vegas. He was there.
Oh wow.
And he had really good seats too, bro. He probably was like in like the third or fourth row, bro.
Oh, okay.
He was
it
there.
Just didn't interest me. I just don't want to see them popping champagne and too early like this. It was too early in the season. I just couldn't get with it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do think that the celebration was definitely too much.
It's premature.
It was too much, bro. I definitely agree with that.
We are popping bottles with no rings. It doesn't happen. This is not baseball. In baseball, I still don't understand it, but I guess. But hey,
that was so funny to me, bro. That was hilarious.
I'm like, are they actually putting a banner up for this in LA?
They did, bro. They most definitely put a banner. They most definitely put a banner up there.
Like, what is happening here? Are we joking here? And what are we doing here?
That most definitely happened. They most definitely put a banner up that said in-season tournament champions, bro.
And you don't even sound right. In season tournament. In season. Who are champions in season? Doesn't make sense. It don't go together.
Hey, they most definitely put a banner up though, bro. I saw that. That was hilarious to me. They taking this too serious. But yeah, that was the most improved player award. We both got Tyrese Halliburton winning that one. We're gonna go to the next one. All right, MVP.
That's a
These are the favorites right here.
Well, Embiid ain't gonna win it because you know the NBA say, hey, you got to play a minimum of 65 games to even win the award. Now you can't miss no more than 15 games, I believe they said it is. You got to play, so he's out for that. So you know Embiid ain't gonna win it. He's not even eligible because he missed 15 games. I'm gonna eliminate Luka. Luka's doing good, but I'm looking at Jokic and Shea.
Mm-hmm.
If Shea win this thing, his stock is gonna go up.
Bro, I want him to win it so bad, bro. He deserves it, man.
I'm gonna go Shea. I'm going Shea.
He deserves it, man.
I'm going Shea.
He deserves this MVP award, bro.
But I just see them giving it to Jokic, though. I don't know why. I just see them handing him this award again, but I'm going Shea.
Okay. So that's why I'm glad we co-host, man, because like what you said is how I feel. Like I really want Shea to win the award. I think that taking his franchise, which is a small market franchise, you know what I'm saying? His numbers are off the charts this year. His numbers are off the charts. And they're in first place in the West, bro.
West, boy.
The West, in first place. Like,
I'm looking at LeBron, them number 10.
So Twan said it's not even close. SGA dominating the league. He is dominating the league, bro.
He is.
He dominating the league. Like I can't deny that.
That boy balling.
So yeah, so we're gonna say Shea. I think that we wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Joker again. We wouldn't be surprised. But SGA deserves that award, man. I definitely think SGA deserves that award.
Man, that small market. And you gotta look at that team, bro. He don't have no superstars down there with him.
Right.
Like if you say Shea, and then you look at who's next best on the team, it's like I gotta look at the roster actually.
Right.
It's not like a Bron, AD. It's not like Giannis, Dame, Lillard. It's Shea and who you gonna say, Chet?
Right. Right. And that's true, bro. I mean, because if you look at his team, bro, like, yeah, he carrying them, bro. He carrying them.
Oh, ball out. They balling, man. He most definitely. And to sit here and say that he actually was with the Clippers once in his career. And they actually did a trade, you know, that Paul George trade. And it's like you just didn't like. I knew he was gonna be a good player, but I didn't think he would get to this level. I will be honest with you. I didn't. I thought I could see. I was like Shea. I seen the little flashes and when he was with LA, but when he got to OKC, it was like he was just a walking bucket.
Yeah, yeah. So Twan sent out a couple different messages, bro. He said, "No, they stacked at OKC," and then he said they got a team full of borderline all-stars. So he said they're right on the cusp of being all-stars. Most of the team.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch enough OKC games to say that I'm like an expert at, you know what I'm saying, their team. Like I said, I'm always riding with my Bulls. I'm watching mostly Bulls games, but I definitely know for a fact that SGA is carrying them, and he's dominating. You know what I'm saying, the NBA, like Twirl, you said. I definitely know that. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he got the award at all. So I think this is good. I think we touched on that. We know who our MVP is going to be, and we'll see how it plays out.
Let's see.
So this last slide of the night, y'all, is where the NBA is currently at right now. So 1 through 10. We got in the East, we got Boston, Milwaukee, Cleveland, which I'm surprised by that. New York, Orlando. We got Indiana, Miami, Philly, Chicago, and Atlanta is our top 10. Any surprises on that, Fred? Or you got where they supposed to be at?
I think everybody's supposed to where they supposed to be at. I think Philly would have been a little higher had Joel Embiid not got hurt. I think they would probably been around like number 3, 4 if he didn't get hurt. I'm looking at that the play-in tournament. I think the Bulls is not gonna go no higher than 9. I really think that if they get into that 9-10 with Atlanta, I think they'll slip that out. I think Philly, I don't think they're gonna rise no higher than that 7th, 8th seed. So, but I feel whoever played Philly in there, whether it's Orlando or Miami, Indiana, I feel they're gonna beat them. If Joel is not there. If he's not there, they're gonna beat him.
I think the team that surprises me the most in the East is Cleveland.
Yeah.
They're at 3. They surprise me the most. I looking at their roster, I wouldn't say that they're the 3rd best team in the East. But record shows different. They're the 3rd best team in the East.
You're right.
You know? So it's just crazy that they're sitting at 3, in my opinion, because I don't think that they should be 3rd. But, you know what I'm saying, they record shows like, dog, we hooping out here. So we're going to see how far they get in the playoffs, man, because I don't know. Like, I think they are one of those teams that definitely could get upset come playoff time.
Yeah, I didn't see Orlando this year coming like, and they like number 5 right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see Orlando. I didn't even see them really in the playoffs this year, to be honest with you. But Banchero is balling. He's balling. I like Pablo.
So yeah, that's another team, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying, in that top 5. That's like, okay, didn't see that one coming. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. There's enough games, you know, left in the season for teams to get overtaken too. Like You got Indiana sitting at 6, but I think it's like 6-7 games left. So, you know what I'm saying? If teams start losing, they can creep up, you know what I'm saying, maybe the 5th or 4th place, you know what I'm saying? Because they're now they're only two games back of the New York Knicks. So, you know what I'm saying, they can start winning some games. They probably can creep up, catch that spot.
Yeah, so we're looking at the standings. You got 82 games. Most teams did like 69, 68, 70 games. So you're looking at about 10 or 13 games left. Especially in that West. Ooh, God. Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put up one quote that Antoine said. I like what he said. He said, "Sac not making the playoffs if they end up in the play-in." So let's get over that statement. Let's get over to the West then. Let's talk about the West. So in the West, we got OKC sitting in first, Denver sitting in second, Minnesota. Shout out to Anthony Edwards, man. He out here balling, bro. Shout out to Anthony Edwards sitting at third. The Clippers at 4th, the Pelicans at 5th, Phoenix is at 6th. We got Sacramento at 7th, Dallas at 8th, Lakers at 9, and we got Golden State at 10. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like,
I'm going with Sacramento out there playing. I'm not. I ride with Sac. Sac is, man, that boy, De'Aaron Fox is the truth.
Another quote by Antoine Brewer. He said, "If the standings for the play-in stay the same, LA going 8th, Mavericks going 7th."
If they stay the same, I disagree with him 100%. I think Golden State gonna beat the Lakers, and the Kings gonna beat the Mavericks.
Wow, those gonna be some fun games, man. Ooh-wee. Those are gonna be some fun play-in games.
They are. That's gonna be a dog fight. Then you look at the standings. Phoenix is only 1 game on Sacramento, so it's like you just don't know. If I was in the West, I don't want to be in no play-in tournament in the West.
Twan said he's not getting past Luka or LBJ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I just feel like Lakers are one of them teams now that they gotta prove it to me, man. Like, I'm not going off of the strength of nobody name, you know what I'm saying, no more. Like,
come on, Twan.
I'm not going off the strength of LeBron, bro. LeBron almost 40 years old, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Father Time catches up. Father Time is undefeated. Now, hey, LeBron is, I ain't gonna lie, he giving Father Time a dog fight.
Oh man,
he's undefeated, man.
It's undefeated, but if anybody, man, put a battle up with it, it was him.
Oh yeah. I'm not denying that. Oh yeah, he fighting Father Time. He fighting it. The fact that he's still out there producing like he is at 39 years old, yeah, definitely. Like, I ain't docking it. But look, man, you going against you going against LeBron, 21, 22, 23-year-olds at this point, man. Forget that.
As much as people hate on LeBron, he's still there.
Yeah.
He's still there. He's still great. I mean, I ain't the biggest LeBron fan myself, but on that court, man, that man is undeniable, man. Because, I ain't, because, I'm from the city and we got the MJ LeBron thing all the time. It gets on my nerves. But, man, the man put his numbers up. If it's Golden State and LA, I mean, you can see it either way, though. Like I say, if you choose the Lakers, if you choose Golden State. But, however, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If you don't like LeBron, you can love him or hate him. You still want to see him in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You still want to see him now.
I think my biggest thing is with LeBron, bro, is I can't expect him to do what he's been doing the last, 15, 20 years. Because I'm like, bro, he up there in age, man. Like, and then he's still playing like the whole NBA season. I think it was only like a couple games this year where he didn't play. So he's still playing the whole NBA season and we're expecting his body to hold up in the playoffs. I'm just like, bro, look, if it do, I'll come on here and humbly admit that I'm wrong. But at 39, 40 years old, bro, like, I just feel like it's going to be a point where that body going to be like, all right, I'm tired now. And
it's a Jay-Z line, Will. He said, it's never been a nigga this good for this long.
Yeah.
LeBron. He got it. This dude, man, I've never in year 21.
Yeah.
When superstars in year 21, they averaging 5 points, 3 points, riding the bench. This dude is still an all-star. Man, I don't even know what to say. I don't even say. It's just great.
That's why, like, it's hard for me to say what I'm saying because I do realize, everybody, I'm not trying to hate on LeBron. I still get it. He producing at a high rate to be the age that he's at.
High rate.
I'm not denying it, yo. Like, I'm not. But what I'm saying is, bro, the age is still a factor, is what I'm saying. It's still a factor, bro. Like, you got to now push through, you know what I'm saying, all these playoff games. Man. First you got to get out the play-in tournament, bro. You know what I'm saying? You only get one crack at a team. You only getting one crack, and then you got to play another game.
That's why I'm scared for these boys.
Yeah.
The play-in tournament is very competitive. Now, I do like to have the NBA added that in. That's good. That is great.
Look what happened to the Bulls last year. I keep telling people
that. I don't want it. I'm scared.
And that's why I'm saying the play-in tournament is a monster, bro. That's why I like the concept. You only get one shot. That's it. And as frustrated as I was last year, we had Miami. We had them on the ropes.
And see, that's why
the game slip away, bro. That's our fault. As the Bulls, that's our fault. Once again, you get a lead on the team. We had them, I think, in the fourth quarter, we had them up at like 6 at one point. Bro, and we let the game slip. We let it slip. And I'm talking about not early fourth quarter. It was near the end of the fourth quarter. We was up by like 6. And we lost the game.
I agree. That's why I like how they got it with a 7 and 8. If they lose, and they get to play 9 and 10.
Right.
But that's why I at least wanted the Bulls to be at least 7, 8, so we can at least say if we do fall, but we in that 9th, we gotta win.
Yep.
And so, do I trust the Bulls one game? No. I don't. But we here, and it looks like we gonna be here again because I just can't see. I know we about 5, 6 games. I mean, about 4 or 5 games behind. With like 13 games to go, I just can't see us getting higher right now. So my mind is focused on 9th, playing Atlanta because I don't think Brooklyn nor Toronto's going to come up any. I'm focused on that. Trae Young is not, he's still hurt. I don't depend on him to be hurt when that time comes. We never wish injury on nobody. We just got to come prepared.
I don't know, bro. Like, I personally feel like if you in the play-in tournament and you don't want to go home early, come out and play basketball. Like, don't let teams stick around. Like, and I've been saying that forever, man. I feel like that's the Bulls' problem, bro. We allow teams to stay in the game late in the game. And then we looking like, oh, but that's what happened. You allow teams to stay in the game, man. Like, if you got a lead, you got to keep the lead, man. Like, you can't allow these teams to come back after you done got a lead because you worked hard to get the lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you out here just, all right, we out here, we just gonna grab a 15-point lead real quick and keep it. Like, y'all fighting to get the lead. So after you got it, keep that same momentum. Keep the same momentum, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just feel like, at the end of that Miami series last year, you know what I'm saying? We had a lead. We allowed them to come back, and then they took off on us, and we couldn't recover from that. That's how our playoff season ended. We had a lead, we lost it, and we couldn't get it back. And we played from behind the rest of the game.
Yeah, so these playoffs going to be a dog. They are going to be a dog. I'm interested to see a lot of teams. I'm interested to see what Phoenix going to do with Bradley Beal and Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. I'm interested in the Clippers with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and seeing Anthony Edwards and Shea, the young guys step up. I'm interested to see, can Denver repeat? What Luka gonna do this year? Can Sacramento bounce back from that 7-game series that they had last year with Golden State? Can Jaylen Brown and Tatum show that they worth this money because Tatum gonna get him $300 million.
Bro, they got him projected to get $315, bro.
And he gonna get it. The hell they gave it to Jaylen Brown, so he gonna get it.
$315 is crazy, man.
It's ridiculous, man.
Crazy. Like when I think about that type of money, bro, that they giving NBA players and NFL players, bro, it just makes me shake my head, bro. I'm like, you got Moggs out here making $18 an hour.
Saving lives.
Making $18 an hour, bro. And y'all just made $315 million.
You're talking $62 million and $65 a year just in basketball, not including the endorsement deals and all the other stuff that they got and investments. And it's just, I love to see it for these young brothers, though. I do love to see it. So this playoffs is going to be very, very interesting. Like I said, I'm interested to see Giannis and Dame Lillard. What they going to do when they get there?
Right. Look, I feel like that's one of the most interesting topics come playoff time is the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. Because, in my opinion, they didn't bring Dame there to come in nothing but an NBA title, bro. Like that's why they brought him there. They brought him there to win a championship. So that's one of them things where I'm gonna be very interested to see, especially if/when they meet up with Boston, bro. That like we said last episode, bro, that's gonna be a fun series. That's gonna be, bro. That's one of them series where I'm not missing a game. I'm watching all 4, 5, 6, 7 games. I'm not missing a game because that's why they paid Dame the money to bring him in there. Because, like, look, he's the point guard we need to take us over the top and win us championships with an S. You know what I'm saying? Championships. And Dame is not getting any younger, bro. He like, what, 34?
Yeah, he's something up in there.
Bro, it's one of those where they on the clock, too, as far as winning championships, man. Like, they need to start doing something now because Dame ain't getting no younger. So that's gonna. Milwaukee is a team to watch this playoffs, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay. I'm gonna be watching now. So
I'm gonna be watching them.
Let's see.
So these are our predictions, everybody, on both the awards for the year, our end of the year regular season awards, and what we think is gonna happen in the playoffs, man. Y'all see the conference standings right now and who's where in both the Eastern and Western Conference, with about, we say, between like 8 and 13 games left in the season. And, we're going to keep our eye on, what teams match up with who come playoff times. And y'all better believe we're going to bring y'all all the news, man. But this is all that we have for this episode of Our Voice Basketball Podcast. Make sure y'all continue to rock with us on all of our social media, our Facebook group, our Instagram, our email us, and we'll continue to bring y'all hot content. Fred, what's the last word, my boy?
Episode 6 was good. Y'all know, as always, see Red. Follow us on all the social medias, and we're going to continue to bring this content, and y'all know what it is. As always, see Red.
Live, we out, man.
Let's go. We gone.